Narcissists are masters of deception, but their biggest con trick is pretending to have emotions when they don't. We often see narcissists put on a display of overwhelming emotion, whether it's anger, sadness, or joy. But beneath the surface, these displays are nothing more than calculated manipulations designed to control those around them. But what really goes on behind the mask? What do narcissists actually feel? Stick around as we reveal the shocking truth. You'll be surprised by what these false narcissists are truly capable of. Do you ever wonder why narcissists seem to wear their emotions on their sleeves? Why do they let their feelings take control of their actions? The answer lies in their desperate need for attention and admiration. By putting on a show of emotion, they can manipulate those around them into giving them the validation they crave. It's all a carefully crafted facade designed to make them look good and keep their fragile egos inflated. But don't be fooled by their theatrical displays. Behind the mask, narcissists are cold, calculating machines who use their emotions like weapons to harm others and get what they want. So keep your eyes open and your guard up. Narcissists are dangerous individuals who will stop at nothing to get the upper hand. And their ability to fake their emotions makes them even more unpredictable and hard to defend against. So stay sharp and don't fall for their manipulative ways. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you know about narcissists, the better equipped you'll be to protect yourself from their harmful tactics. Imagine being in a relationship with someone who seems to wear their heart on their sleeve, always quick to express their feelings and eager to share their innermost thoughts with you. At first, it can seem like a blessing to have someone so open and vulnerable in your life. But behind closed doors, things may not be as they appear. When it comes to narcissists, things aren't always what they seem, and their seemingly heartfelt displays of emotion can be nothing more than a facade to gain attention and admiration. The truth is that narcissists often struggle to connect with their own emotions and may use manipulative tactics to make others feel like they do. This can leave their partners feeling confused and manipulated, wondering if they can ever truly know their partner. If you suspect your partner may be a narcissist, it's important to stay vigilant and seek support to help you navigate this difficult situation. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding the warning signs of narcissism can help you protect yourself from their harmful tactics. Don't settle for less than you deserve in a relationship. Stay strong and keep seeking the love and attention you deserve. We all crave connection and understanding, but sometimes the people closest to us can leave us feeling lost and alone. When it comes to narcissistic relationships, the aftermath of their emotional manipulation can be devastating. However, there is hope for healing and moving forward. If you've experienced the pain of a narcissistic relationship, know that you're not alone. Reach out to support groups or therapy to help process your emotions and develop coping mechanisms. It's essential to remember that you deserve love and respect in your relationships, and seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. With time and support, you can overcome the trauma of a narcissistic relationship and build a brighter future for yourself. In today's video, we will dive deep into the psyche of a narcissist and explore what they truly feel. Get ready to uncover the shocking truth about their emotions. The truth about narcissist emotions is a revelation that can be both shocking and heartbreaking. These individuals who seem so charming and charismatic on the outside are often cold, calculating, and manipulative on the inside. Narcissists thrive on attention and admiration, but it's all a carefully constructed facade to hide their deep-seated insecurities. Beneath the surface, they are driven by a fragile ego and a desperate need for validation. They may outwardly display emotions like anger or sadness, but these are merely tools for manipulation. In reality, narcissists are incapable of genuine empathy or compassion. They exploit others for their own benefit and discard them without remorse. The realization that someone you trusted is a narcissist can be devastating, but knowledge is power. By understanding their tactics and motivations, you can protect yourself from their harmful influence and break free from their web of deceit. Remember, you deserve love and respect from those around you. Don't settle for anything less. Let's delve deeper into this disturbing topic and uncover the dark reality of what narcissists truly feel. Number 1, they feel nothing. The most unsettling truth about a narcissist is that they rarely feel genuine emotions. Instead, they mimic emotions to manipulate others. Narcissists lack empathy and exploit situations for personal gain. They use charm and charisma to deceive, leaving those around them feeling used and manipulated. This revelation can be shocking, but understanding it is crucial for protecting oneself from their harmful tactics. Number 2, they are driven by a fragile sense of self-worth. Narcissists possess a fragile sense of self-worth that drives their need for constant admiration and validation. They have an insatiable desire to be praised and may become angry or sullen when they do not receive enough attention. This constant need for validation stems from deep-seated insecurities and a fear of being perceived as ordinary. To maintain their inflated sense of self-importance, narcissists may engage in manipulative behaviors such as guilt-tripping or gaslighting to ensure their partners continue to praise them. However, this toxic pattern can be exhausting and emotionally draining for partners who may feel compelled to walk on eggshells around their narcissistic loved ones. Understanding the root of these behaviors can help individuals recognize the warning signs of a narcissist and protect themselves from their manipulative tactics. It's essential to remember that a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and genuine admiration, not on constant praise and validation. Number 3, they crave validation. Narcissists have a deep-rooted need for validation and admiration from others. They constantly seek praise and attention to bolster their fragile ego and maintain a sense of superiority. This craving for validation can stem from low self-esteem and a fear of being perceived as ordinary. Narcissists often use manipulative tactics such as guilt-tripping or gaslighting to obtain the attention they crave. They may become angry or sullen when they don't receive enough praise and may resort to belittling others to elevate themselves. This constant need for validation can be exhausting for those in relationships with narcissists who may feel pressured to conform to their partner's demands. However, it's crucial to recognize that a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and genuine admiration, not on constant praise and validation. Setting boundaries and prioritizing one's own needs and well-being is essential when dealing with a narcissist. Number 4, they have a fragile self-image. Narcissists have a fragile self-image that is easily threatened by criticism or rejection. They may react intensely to negative feedback, such as becoming angry or sullen, and may take actions to punish those who have criticized them. This fragile self-image stems from deep-seated insecurities and a desperate need for external validation. Narcissists often employ manipulative tactics such as gaslighting or guilt-tripping to maintain a positive self-image and protect their ego. For example, they may twist facts to make their victim question their own memory and perception of events, causing confusion and doubt. Dealing with a narcissist can be challenging as they may exhibit controlling and possessive behaviors, demanding constant praise and attention. It is crucial to recognize the warning signs of narcissism and prioritize one's own mental health and well-being. Establishing boundaries and refusing to engage in their manipulative tactics is essential. Number 5, they are skilled manipulators. Narcissists are skilled manipulators who use a variety of tactics to control those around them. They often employ emotional manipulation such as guilt-tripping or gaslighting to get what they want. For example, they may make their partner feel guilty for not spending enough time with them or gaslight them into questioning their own sanity. This manipulative behavior stems from the narcissist's need to maintain a positive self-image and protect their fragile ego. They may also use tactics such as playing the victim to avoid accountability or responsibility. By making others feel that they are at fault, the narcissist can avoid any repercussions for their own actions. This behavior can be frustrating and exhausting for those on the receiving end, who may feel like they are walking on eggshells around a narcissist. It's important to recognize these tactics and set boundaries to protect oneself from their manipulative behavior. Number 6, they are highly sensitive to criticism. Narcissists are highly sensitive to criticism and may react negatively, such as becoming angry or sullen. This hypersensitivity stems from their fragile ego and deep-seated insecurities. For example, a narcissist may twist facts to make their victim question their own memory and perception of events, causing confusion and doubt. This tactic is known as gaslighting, and it's a common manipulative technique employed by narcissists to maintain a positive self-image and protect their ego. Narcissists may also use criticism as a way to control or punish others. By making them feel inadequate or inferior, they can maintain a sense of superiority and dominance in the relationship. It's important to recognize this behavior and not engage in arguments with a narcissist, as it can escalate quickly and become extremely toxic. Number 7, they are prone to experiencing shame. Narcissists are prone to experiencing shame, which they try to hide behind a facade of arrogance and entitlement. This shame stems from their underlying insecurity and fear of being perceived as ordinary. For example, a narcissist may react to criticism by becoming overly defensive or dismissive, as they cannot tolerate any perceived threat to their ego. They may also use tactics such as deflecting blame or guilt onto others to avoid accountability. This behavior can be frustrating and emotionally draining for those around the narcissist, who may feel like they are walking on eggshells to avoid triggering their fragile ego. No, wait. They can be physically and emotionally abusive. Narcissists can be physically and emotionally abusive towards their partners. Their need for control and power may manifest in controlling behaviors such as limiting their partner's freedom or monitoring their activities. This possessiveness can be a sign of underlying jealousy and fear of abandonment. Narcissists may also use physical or emotional abuse to maintain control within the relationship. This can include tactics such as gaslighting, intimidation, or threatening behavior. Such abuse is unacceptable and may be indicative of a dangerous and toxic relationship that requires professional help to navigate. 9. They can be charming and charismatic. Narcissists often possess a charming and charismatic personality that can be disarming and attractive to others. This charm may initially make it difficult to recognize any underlying narcissistic traits. Additionally, narcissists are skilled at making others feel special and important, which can create a sense of loyalty and commitment. However, as the relationship progresses, the narcissist's true colors may emerge and their manipulative and controlling behavior can become apparent. It's essential to be aware of the potential red flags and to prioritize one's own emotional well-being and mental health. Number 10. They have difficulty maintaining long-term relationships. Narcissists have difficulty maintaining long-term relationships due to their inability to form genuine connections and their tendency to prioritize their own needs above the needs of others. This self-centeredness can cause strain and conflict within relationships, leading to frequent arguments and a breakdown in communication. Furthermore, narcissists often struggle with issues related to trust and commitment, which can contribute to the dissolution of romantic partnerships. Number 11. They lack empathy. Narcissists lack empathy, which is a crucial component of healthy relationships. They struggle to understand or share in the feelings of others, and this can cause their partners to feel emotionally neglected and misunderstood. This lack of empathy may lead to a breakdown in communication and an inability to resolve conflicts effectively, ultimately contributing to the demise of the relationship. 12. They are self-centered. Narcissists are self-centered individuals who struggle to prioritize the needs and feelings of others. This selfishness can cause strain in relationships, leading to a breakdown in communication and an inability to compromise. As a result, many narcissists find it challenging to maintain long-term, fulfilling relationships. Number 13. They are manipulative. Narcissists often engage in manipulative behaviors such as gaslighting and emotional manipulation to control those around them. This can create an unhealthy dynamic in relationships, leading to a breakdown in trust and a lack of emotional intimacy. Partners of narcissists may feel like they are walking on eggshells, always trying to appease their partner and avoid conflict. Number 14, they are entitled. Entitlement is a key characteristic of narcissism, and narcissists often have a sense of superiority that leads them to believe they're entitled to special treatment. This can cause them to disregard the needs and feelings of others, leading to conflict and a breakdown in relationships. Number 15, they are prone to having unstable emotions. Narcissists can experience rapid mood swings and emotional instability, which can be jarring and unpredictable for those around them. This emotional volatility can lead to a breakdown in communication and an inability to maintain healthy relationships. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.